Adventure time!
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements. You could say that.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than...
Is that so?
By the way...
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the... And Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, him?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received it, but he hasn't been with us for very long, and... Well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, I wonder what face our former... I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that...
A smiling champion of justice, huh?
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Gotcha! Easy! So, nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up!
The Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here. The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Adventure time!
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps... are you even listening?
Okay. No objection.
Lowen!
Huh? Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah.
Hey, get back! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was...
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title. or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually...
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our...
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've...
Can't even handle a little paperwork.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So... don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances...
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, someone convincing, but not too close to it.
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you, but then I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't...
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friend and corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say it...
Wait, there's a...
All right, the friendship fee. Here, I receive an allowance for special...
You know, we could always do with another friend. Problems are meant to be solved.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent Knight?
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It's in return for recommending me for the expedition. Once it was all over, I'd... don't get me wrong, I have no interest. Oh, he'd have loved to, if age and strength were still on his side.
Is that so?
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dorman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true?
The situation in Sumeru is as described Eric, Ursa. It's been a while.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition?
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Lowen, is it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right?
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
All right, the team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's
Oh, my stomach! What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am.
remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble, and for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
What a waste of time!
No fairy tale ending for you. Shh. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprichniki.
Struggle all you want. Oh, there. Much quieter.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle! We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
No fairy tale ending for you. Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Ah, those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
Like lambs to the slaughter. Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off. Now this is how you grill me. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand? So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent...
Hey now, we aren't finished talking. Someone called the Ray.
Whoa, really?
I was with the...
Oh, so that's why Paimon... Oh!
No need to apologize. I was slow. Weak.
Powerless. Lowen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah! In the end...
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Well, I haven't seen this right here of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that... Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lowen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
Hey now, no rushing, and no snatching. Easy now.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit? Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Daily routine. Not long ago.
But you were still at...
Oh, you think so? It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine...
We knights are needed precisely...
Oh, are you done handing out the...
Indeed. This next task should give you a chance to...
Monsters? What are...
Hey now. Things did get a bit tough.
Never one...
We've had strange monsters. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling.
Sure.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well,
Climb the hill. When I climb the hill, I still can't find this.
Off we go!
Weird? No signs of any.
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. Now, this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd.
Dawn Winery's caravan. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed, even with the expedition's return?
Huh. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt would—
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler. And...
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure.
Allow me instead. After the Knights of Favonius were, however, just a decade ago it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through. That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say...
So, Ursa the Drake...
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves. Indeed, there was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, he was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest trick. When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Krepus. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he— If only I had discovered a moment.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the...
Adventure time!
It's as we thought.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small. that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could... However, we've been...
Safety? Doesn't sound like some...
That's so. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly.
Oh? Then who was the...
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are...
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight?
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lowen?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends.
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too, so...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
All clear. Test commencing.
Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your...
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expert.
Poke them, and they fall apart. And that wrap... Yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up boy.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on, show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Be careful!
Test commence.
Pathetic! It's all futile!
Did you really get that much stronger?
Well, pathetic! It's your turn to feel afraid! The moonlight! Crazy!
Memories! Now's our chance!
Hunt them down!
Let's fight! Come at me again! Now's our chance!
slaughter.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
The moonlight betrayed you.
Ready for this.
Wake up! Lowen!
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lowen... wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lowen, come with me.
Mr. Adorno!
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the...
Is there something up with Lowell?
Could there be a problem with the magic?
Are you saying the problem lies with Lowen? Did the battle with the Reihir of Solnari set him off? Lowen's pursuit of power, the traitor Eric. Lowen nearly became one of their...
Experiments?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's... They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit. It's all right. It's over.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lowen was involved.
I never deserved that title. I couldn't find their experiment site. Nor could I help Lowen full. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
So...
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
I may be getting old, ignoring his method, even if you're just acting. Maybe learning from...
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were...
So...
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter, and it isn't...
So... you think there's something up with
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
You have a point. We've just...
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was Lord of Rick's bow.
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that...
That Lowen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word.
Benny's adventure team! Off we go! Adventure time!
Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Oh, little Paimon and the honorary knight. Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company?
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys come here look—
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him anywhere.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was—
I'll wipe out
That's how he apologizes? Huh.
If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go!
So many monsters.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight. Who's there?
It ran away.
I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here?
Forget it. See you around. Do you...
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. He should be the needs a punch. Yeah. Adorno talked about him yesterday.
Which is partly down to someone's secret. Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait for them to—
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before.
Varka!
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary knight,
So, the Knights of Favonius are—
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just see Ursa's flesh?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once when the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control—
Ursa the Drake! What exactly is it? How could it have such terrifying power?
That's right.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master unable to kill it?
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake was once an angel.
What?
I've heard that long ago, having lost its mind and retaining—
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away?
Yes. But it was a—
Rather than a sign— But Ursa's flesh and blood—
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much— Before he met his end, he destroyed all records to this day, but Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru. A fact you're no doubt aware of. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Ah, so those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiments.
You noticed it too, then, during the commotion yesterday.
So it's possible that Lowen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choice.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him directly.
Oh, slippery little rat. Now.
Hey, Lowen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights.
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Instead,
what do we do now then?
That would make reaching our... That you were able to come here. Do it now.
Now?
But why are you hesitating? Extraordinary power comes...
But...
Do it! Now!
No, it's not working. Was the dosage? Or maybe... Lowen, we've got to hide.
No. Hide? No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to our target then?
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out to Fen. As expected, the Knights of...
There's a crowd gathering up ahead.
That's...
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now. Don't...
Thank you.
And don't run off into the...
Okay.
A monster? Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno! Adorno!
It's fine. Fighting one last time. I'm sorry to do that. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight, and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go.
Lowen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster... Do you still intend to remain silent now? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
Hold on, I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night tomorrow. I swear it, on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lowen.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make...
It's not your fault. I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the Knight's exam so easily. Years of work.
The way I see it.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do...
So you agreed to his request? Just like...
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit... I know how much Adorno means.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father, and warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily.
Quoting Crepus, are we?
Did you guys all know each other?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their future. One was a rich young master. Next came the hot-headed... And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left.
Is that how
Eric made his own choices. No matter what was said. I understand his reasoning. I'm keeping a close...
Bad news!
Hey, haven't
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's... gone?
I don't know. I was up. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lowen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was, out of the way! Well, of course!
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, honorary knight. Is this as far as we were able to... Well, he's not...
If you want to praise him...
The dew on this grass is cold.
Oh-ho. You really... Still, being...
Do you think he wants...
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, we're stuck...
Yep, let's get going.
Off we go. Adventure time.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
You don't think it was...
Pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch? What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
Sir, the new subjects of this brat's real vision.
Interesting. I'll take a look myself. Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
The experiment results have been confirmed.
Don't. Was that up?
Seems like a trap.
A trap?
Nah. In any case, who was captured by...
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary.
And back when the test subjects were escaping left... did all the...
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottoro's apparatus would be enough? Look at you.
Lowen. You...
I also plan... I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail.
I hid it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't. But what I'm more... Aren't you concerned that your monster... In that case, use me as your test subject.
Without you, we're finding the serum.
That's right.
Failure. Lowen, listen, Adorno's improving, but I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now.
Is that so? The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering the...
do you...
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later, no matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon.
Don't go using it on the old man.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say. Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. If you lose a
What do you want to do
Wake up already.
I haven't given up. This is the refined. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine.
Relying on hazy childhood memories. Theodore was the first to find this place. Restarting Eric's but at some point, that appears to be the...
What do you intend to...
For now...
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Why? I used the highest concentration.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Awareness? What right do you have to talk?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him, but the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you in the blink of an eye?
How did...
I heard it's thanks to both all that's left. It's all right. It's over now. Why the tears? Promise me.
I just don't want to.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has...
Not entirely.
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still... Hand it over, and...
The key to the underground. Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its power.
Goodbye.
Go.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their...
Sure is. One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated.
Oh! What was that noise over there?
Monsters. Captured from... I added quite a few to their number myself.
Are you sure you're...
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it. The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not? In much the same manner, you just leave the monsters I captured to me. Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company, requesting permission to attack.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lowen. And don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Traveler, should we help him?
Oh,
can he handle?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rerir, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people...
So go. Settle things with your obsession once and for all!
Leave none stand! No fairy tale ending for you. Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a truth for you. Now's no time for distractions. Trim, I won't judge. Like lambs to the slaughter.
With me! Charge! Your verdict is...
Now, be gone! Wanna leave, do you? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Now's our chance! Bet you weren't ready for this! Like lambs to the slaughter! Tremble! I won't judge. No fairy tale ending for you.
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass.
Once,
but weak, powerless.
Your paltry.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior.
That is the truth.
What do you want to do then?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Power. Carved up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Now then, accept my strength. My guidance.
It's humanity's arrogance and... Not so talkative now, hmm?
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Lowen!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract. Plus, wouldn't want you finished. There's still a little in
Ursa's flesh has been...
I see. What about
a reinforcement show? As for Theodore's pun, stay with him until the very...
Thank you.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, here's he. He always liked messing around with this. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony.
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments. The Knights have decided to rescind my the title of Benevolent Knight.
Is that real?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with... And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a...
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means not... that said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation. Of course! I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you? It's... In that case, don't grow old on me. All right?